Hi everyone. We're going to do a few problems, actually 8 problems for sum to product formula. And again, we're just practicing this so we can do identities later on. So here are your formulas. If you don't have them written down, please pause the video and have them written down because I won't be always writing them down. And we're going to continue on with the 8 problems. So the first one we have is sine of 4 theta minus sine of 2 theta. And we want to express this as a product versus a sum. So what we're going to do is write this and use the formula on the previous page as 2 sine of your alpha, which is 4 theta, minus your beta over 2 times cosine of 4 theta plus 2 theta over 2. And when you simplify this, we get 2 sine of 2 theta over 2 times cosine of 6 theta over 2, which equals 2 sine of theta times cosine of 3 theta. Okay, very simple. We have 7 more to go, and here's one with a plus instead. So this equals 2 times sine of 4 theta plus 2 theta over 2 times cosine of 4 theta minus 2 theta over 2. And I'm going to go ahead and simplify everything together. So this will be 2 sine of 6 theta over 2 is 3 theta. And this is going to be cosine, and this is 2 theta over 2, which is just theta. And we'll go ahead and do that. The next one, same kind of thing. We're going to have this equals 2 times cosine of 2 theta plus 4 theta over 2 times cosine of 2 theta minus 4 theta over 2. And this gives us 2 cosine of 6 theta over 2 is 3 theta times cosine of negative 2 theta over 2 is negative theta. Again, since cosine's an even function, we're going to go ahead and just take that negative out because it's the same value because we're in quadrant 1 and 4 for cosine. So it's just theta. So basically on the even properties identities, you can just take that out. Okay, the next one we have cosine of 5 theta minus cosine of 3 theta, and I'm going to use my formula, which is negative 2 times sine of 5 theta plus 3 theta over 2 times sine of 5 theta minus 3 theta over 2. And I'm going to do 2 steps in one here. I'm going to add the numerators and divide. So it's 8 theta divided by 2 is 4 theta times sine of 5 theta minus 3 theta is 2 theta over 2 is just theta. And I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. The next one we have is sine of theta plus sine of 3 theta. So I'm going to use my formula. And that equals 2 times sine of theta plus 3 theta over 2 times cosine of theta minus 3 theta over 2. That's going to be 2 sine of 4 theta divided by 2 is 2 theta. And times cosine, that's going to be negative 2 theta over 2 is negative theta. And then I'm going to use my even properties or even identities for cosine and just call that cosine of theta because we can just change that to a positive. Okay, the next one is cosine of theta plus cosine of 3 theta. So we get 2 times cosine of theta plus 3 theta over 2 times cosine of theta minus 3 theta over 2. I'm going to simplify that, and I get 2 times cosine of 2 theta times cosine of negative theta. And as usual, I'm going to use my even identity for cosine, and I get my final answer. And the next one is with the fractions. So we have, use my formula. I'm going to get negative 2 times sine of theta over 2 plus 3 theta over 2, all divided by 2. All right, times sine of theta over 2 minus 3 theta over 2, all divided by 2. And this yields negative 2 sine of 4 theta over 4. Remember, you can just multiply those two. Okay, times sine of negative 2 theta over, multiply those two, over 4, which yields negative 2 sine of theta times sine of, where are we? Sine of negative theta over 2. Now, with the negative here, sine is an odd property. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this negative out and bring it up here. Two negatives make a positive, so that's just going to yield 2 sine of theta over 2. Okay? And the last one is another fraction one. So let's do this one, and just know your formulas. These formulas are so similar that I always have to look these up. So if you're being tested on this, you want to make sure that you know these formulas, or you get to use a formula sheet, because they all look the same. All right, and so what are we going to get here? We're going to get 2 sine, and we're going to multiply these two, so that's going to be negative 2 theta over 4 times cosine of 4 theta, oops, forgot to put a 2 there, 4 theta over 4. And this negative here can be brought out because sine's an odd function. So we're going to negative 2 sine of, I'm going to simplify my fraction, theta over 2 times cosine of theta. And that's all. These are all pretty simple. In the next video, we're going to establish identities using sum to product and product to sum formulas. And have a nice day.